See, I'm not selling tickets to heaven. I'm not offering miracles, pulling out gold chains from the sky or something like that. No miracle, no tickets to heaven, no anything. Why do you think they're gathering? Because I'm giving them dope.
You're
No, no, no,
selling
listen,
drugs.
listen, no, don't
Real
stop it
dope.
there because it'll be dangerous. I'm giving them dope that no drug dealer can give them. If they close their eyes, they are gone. So, here we are. If you see I do not know, you will walk gently.
Absolutism is the devil. Can I say that accurately?
You're getting religious once again.
Absolutism, no good.
The worst.
I have a question. Never taken a sip of alcohol, right?
Huh?
You ever taken a sip of alcohol?
I don't need to because I'm always drunk.
Let's go.
Ever smoke weed?
I'm always stoned, you've not seen my eyes yet.
Oh. I know that. So straight edge. But I'm wondering, as a fellow person who's curious about life to the highest degree, or as you would say, seeking, how have you not had the desire to try?
See, you are living in Los Angeles, you think that is where life is.
No, sir, I don't. I'm from Ohio.
Okay. I heard a lot of overdoses last 2 months.
Yeah.
So, see, you're living in a certain society, you think this is the only way to explore. I came up in a place where I made sure I'm not influenced by anything, either whatever the religion around me, the family around me, the community around me, the politics around me, I made sure none of those things influence me. If nothing influences you, I keep telling people, see, I'm absolutely uneducated. They think uneducation means not going to school or college. No, uneducated means you did not pick up any ways of anybody's. You're simply the way the life is. Because your life, everything else is assumed. If you have experienced the nature of life that you are and the source of life which is also throbbing within you, why would you try picking up leaves and weeds, huh?
Aren't you curious?
I know what you know through the weed, I know a million X over that within myself. So why will I be curious about something like that? Do you play with the teddy bear every day today?
No.
Yes, he does.
Why are you not…
He 100% does. Sadhguru.
Are you not curious how it feels, the child loves it so much?
I went through the phase. I experienced it and
That's
decided…
what when you were a child it happened, right?
Right.
So I'm saying I grew up when I was 4.5 years of age.
But even like the nature of psychedelics and the mind-opening experiences
There
that you
are…
have. That
see,
doesn't-
right now these 11 million volunteers have gathered and nearly 1 billion people are in one way or the other touch with us. See, I'm not selling tickets to heaven. I'm not offering miracles, pulling out gold chains from the sky or something like that. No miracle, no tickets to heaven, no anything. Why do you think they're gathering? Because I'm giving them dope.
You're
No,
selling
listen,
drugs.
listen, no, don't
Real
stop it
dope.
there because it'll be dangerous. I'm giving them dope that no drug dealer can give them. If they close their eyes, they are gone.
I know you're big on semantics.
Huh?
So what is semantics?
It is not semantic.
Well, you're saying dope, and it's not actually dope. It's not weed. So what is it that you're selling? Like, what is your mission? What's your…
Well, there is a lot of scientific research which says there are millions of cannabis receptors in your brain. You think they're waiting for you to smoke weed?
I don't know.
But they are there, that's a fact. So obviously, the system must have something to provide that possibility within the system. It is not that you have to go and pick something somewhere, it is here, because this is the greatest chemical factory. If you knew how to manage this, you wouldn't be in the back streets. You would make it happen here,
Getting high off life.
huh?
Getting high off life.
Look,
Does
I
the body…
understand. I'm just saying, like, I'm also a fellow curious person, and I had the thought process that I cannot die on this planet not knowing what a psychedelic does to my brain. I've refused. That's something I wanted to try before I died, and I did. And I'm just wondering, from a fellow person who is seeking, how that doesn't titillate you in some way.
See, the thing is this, right now, we are all sitting in the same place, breathing the same air. Probably we eat similar food. At this moment, what is happening within me, how I am, I will not exchange this for anything in the universe. You give me the world, I will not change it. That's how big it is. If that's happening within you, you won't go pick weed, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, so I'm lacking. So I'm curious because I'm lacking.
No, if weed or whatever else gave you a little experience, you must understand, weed cannot experience, it's you who experiences. Weed might have stimulated some experience within you. Whether it is stimulated from outside or inside is the only question, right? If it is from outside, it always has a flip side of negativity to it. If it happens from within, suppose there was… see, people are drinking alcohol. If there was no hangovers, if there was no liver burning up, whatever, they would be drunk all the time. If you could be too fully drunk and fully alert all the time, would you do it? Everybody, I would advise them, drink alcohol, okay? Right now, that's all I'm telling you. There is a way where you can be fully stoned and fully conscious at the same time.
I believe you. You're also much wiser.
You don't have to believe me, you just have to check out my life, how I live.
But I'm saying, surely you are in your early 20s, and I know, like, you grew up in the 60s. So before you had the spiritual enlightenment, there wasn't a part of you that…
Well, he said he aged at 4.
4
So
years old.
so you're saying that us intoxicated, we're at a level of here, but you sober are here, and you're teaching people that, and from your past conversation, you're saying that if you wanted to try it once to tell your body you could be here, that's fine, but if you're going to consistently take it here, that's wrong. You shouldn't be using a substance to get you to happiness.
See, the choice is this. Suppose, let us say, the compound wall of this house is 25 feet tall. You've not seen anything outside of this, you always lived here, it was quite okay. But one day you went on a trampoline and jumped up and you saw there's a whole wide world out there. But for a moment and you came down. You again want to leap? This is addiction. You want to leap and have a little glimpse. So, what we do is, we don't put you on a trampoline because we know you will fall back. We teach you how to build a ladder. Nothing romantic about it, nothing exciting about it, building a ladder. You build a ladder, climb across the wall, the job is done.
What if
I told you that acid made there be no wall? What if I told you that acid knocked that wall down into a pile of rubble that you never had to climb a ladder over ever again?
That's not true.
My question is, why build the ladder if you never experienced the trampoline?
See, the thing is, that's what I said. It is not because somebody tasted a drug or somebody has got some teaching, somebody believes in a scripture or in a religion that they're looking. It is intrinsic to human intelligence to be wanting to be something more. That something more, if it finds very physical expression, we call it sexuality. If it finds emotional expression, we call it love. If it finds, mental expression, we call it conquest or shopping or whatever. If it finds conscious expression, we call it yoga. This is not decided by you, this is the nature of life, it wants to be something more. How you choose to… if you know only money, you're thinking more money. If you know only these kind of experiences, you're thinking of more experiences. If you know love, you're thinking of more love. If you know knowledge, you're thinking of more knowledge. Whatever you know, you're trying to hit the peak with that, right?